Hi everyone, this is Elva, your crafty friend from A Bangin' Idea, and I am going to do another tutorial on egg crafts. The next step after you have, as you recall from the last video, we cut the opening in our egg, and as you can see, it's still kind of messed up. I was watching the last video, and where's my pointy scissors? Here they are. I was doing the last video, and we had talked about trimming the excess. That's why you use pointy scissors. But you have to make sure that you glued both sides of your line and did it in excess, because if you didn't, it will crack when you try and smooth out your egg. So all you're going to do is just take your scissors and you can trim around and make it smoother if you want, or make the opening bigger, as long as you have it glued. Okay? If you don't have it glued, then stop the process, put more glue on the outside, and then wait till it dries to trim it so that it looks good. But really, it's not gonna matter, because you're going to put ribbon on, and that's the next step that we're going to do. So your tools are your egg cups. You're done with your pointing scissors unless you need them to trim, and they work well for trimming, or if you have your regular scissors that you use to cut things with, because you're going to cut ribbon. And if those pointy scissors aren't sharp enough then to cut ribbon, then get your regular ribbon scissors. Okay, and what we're going to do is you need some trims. I have a light green one here, which is a little, there's a brown one that's going to go on the top. I think I'm going to use the light green one. Maybe some ribbon. Guys! I'm sorry, I have Boston Terriers. Let me show you real quick. Two of them fighting over a rawhide, which they always do. The one who's got his butt toward us is Hank, and the other one is Henry. So there's my dogs. If you hear them barking in the background, I apologize. But anyway, back to what we were doing. So, I might even use this dark green one. I think it's really whatever you want. Now, I use these braided ones. You can use lace. You can use flowers. But this one egg that I'm working on here is going to be for my brother-in-law, Charlie. So, I think this dark green will work. So what you do is you take your Elmer's glue and you edge it along the outside, like so, okay? And then you take your ribbon, and you can do it at the top or the bottom. Now on this one, because it's got loops in it, I let it hang over the edge, so that way it's hiding your edge there. Okay, and this Elmer's glue hardens like you would not believe. You could throw one of these eggs on the floor after you've completely done it in sequins and not have to worry about it breaking. Okay, so we're just going around the edge, and like I said, I'm leaving a little overlap. Can you see this? I'm sorry, this is like my third tutorial, and I'm a work in progress. So bear with me, and please, by all means, leave me some constructive criticism if you think that there's something that I could do better, because it's all trial and error with me. So see there? There's that. So let me take my scissors here and cut this part that was taped so that we know where we got to match up here. See, there's that piece that was taped. Okay, so we're going to glue all the way to the ends, and this dries clear. That's another reason why we use Elmer's glue on this because it dries clear. So, here's one. Okay, and I'm going to set it right here until the ribbon dries, and then I'll cut that piece. Well, actually, you can cut it now, providing you have sharp scissors, because you don't want any strings. See, that matched up pretty well, don't you think? So that's what it looks like. And looking dead on, you really can't, it's going to hang. You can't see the edge, okay? I have some others that I have done, like this one was beads. It's lace with beads on it. See there? And then this one here is the rosettes that I showed you in this package, but only these are like frosted, but this is just plain rosettes. See? And when you look at it straight on, unless you're really looking at it, no one's going to care about your edge. Seriously. If they do, then you know what? The heck with them, because either they like it or they don't, and if they don't like it, then you don't have to give it to them, right? And then here's another pretty lace. So really, any trim, you get these at Walmart, Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics. I've seen them on eBay. You can order them there. You can do all kinds. The possibilities are endless. So there's that one that I'm doing in the green. And let me just show you another one here. Now this one here has a little loop to it. See, and I have to watch my time because I'm doing this on my iPhone, so technically I only have like 10 minutes when I do it on my iPhone, or it doesn't like to upload. So I'm just going to trim this one just a tad because it is kind of jagged. And if you press too hard, you will break it. You can. You just know that it's cracked, and you can fix it, you know, when you're putting everything on, because this is pretty hard. Because it's not, you're not just putting glue on. Once I get to the sequin phase, you'll see I'll have several of them going. So this is pretty hard and intact. So if you crack it a little, just know and be aware that you have a crack in it. You can still make something out of it, okay? Because all we're doing is embellishing the back sides, okay? So let me go ahead and get this ribbon on here. All right, at the end here, we'll get it started. I'm going to trim the tape off of this one before I start. So then here we put our glue around the side, like so, and then you take, and you can start at the top or the bottom, it really doesn't matter, it's really up to you, okay? And then this one's got the little loopies, so I'm just going to put the loopies on the outside, although I'm liking this color for my brother-in-law's egg here. Wait till you see the cute little things I'm going to put inside of it, and you're going to be like, wow, because you can use anything, earrings, pins, like I said, anything that's at least no bigger than 2.5, 3 inches, depending on the size of your egg, and that makes the whole difference. Okay, if you can tilt it and get it in the opening, and it can sit in the inside, then it's great. And I'm gonna watch this video before I upload it. I'm trying not to get my hand in the way as I do this. That's why I took off my braces, so that way I can handle this better. And there we go. We're at the top, and I'm gonna trim, and then I just to keep the ends from fraying, I just put a little dab of glue on. And if you're not the type of person that likes to get your hands gunky, then this is not the craft for you, because you will get your hands gunky with this. Now you can trim those frayed parts. So those are the two, and I'm at my 10-minute mark. So I'm going to stop this video, take a look at it, and if it looks a-okay, we're going to upload it. Alright, again, this is Elva, your crafty friend from A Bacon Idea, and I'm going to come back in the next video and show you how to do the side trim, like on this one, on the others, okay? So I'll be back in just a few minutes. Thanks for watching. Bye.